But you were once man. Aye. And as man, you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos
Evgir
Stormcloud."
onslaught has come at last.
Born of
The season unending.
where my-
War. Without end.
Is long winter. I breathe now. in root- reshape this land.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire
I work
one,
with my
maybe
mother.
two good men.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
I'll put it
and hard
plainly.
work.
You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
We are the children.
I just want to go home
Wait,
and read.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You
Nothing
better
like
give
a
me
good
5 seconds
adventure
right
or
now
romance
to
to
bloody
lose
your
yourself.
nose. 10 seconds tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Are you feeling sick?
I really don't have it.
In the company of the companions.
I'll give you 10
That's
seconds
an honorable
tomorrow.
path you're
Just
on,
don't
friend.
hit me.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know.
It's no
even if
fun
you
getting
are my
pushed
elder.
around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Bye. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. All right then. I can't fight, not even a little bit. My family thinks I'm a little milk drinker. Hmm? Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you 2. My whole life savings. 2 septims. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Mm-hmm.
Do you get to the Cloud District
Boys.
very often?
Yeah?
Oh,
Why?
what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time. We done?
Be careful.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
I ain't done nothing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
If it's a lady you're looking
Shameful
for, you
is
best
what
look
it is.
elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Help him! Don't let him get away with this!
No. Damn you.
He's not so tough!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Don't let him get away with this!
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Sadia, wake up there.
Yes, Mum.
You want a drink?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about
Finest
suffering.
cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death.
Make it quick.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborn, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
And to think I was going to feed you cabbages and apples again.
You look sick.
Yes.
I hope it's not contagious.
I ain't done nothing.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
If they do, promise you'll actually purchase something for once.
By Ysmir, I will. Gods know it's been too long since I tasted real meat.
Tired of bread and stew? Had
I
enough
just
fish and fowl? Treat
just
yourself and your
know
kin
it.
to a choice cut of steak
I could
or
feel it
tender
in my
rack of ribs?
heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
When the Empire surrendered
What?
to the Aldmeri,
Why are you looking at me?
they shamed us all.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Sure, whatever.
You're looking at a real warrior. At least I used to be.
Mistresses, your children. For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit the heaven.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
unassailable. To you we give praise and deserve.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn sometime.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
You look tired, friend. The Baron de Mer has paid for it.
Hail, companion. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I
So,
trust
you're here to help?
planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family, I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorald. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorlund tends the Skyforge up at Jorrvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. You take care of yourself now.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Oh.
Gods bless you, healer.
Yes?